Superman himself, David Corenswet, while relatively new to blockbuster movie fame, isn't as green as people might think. He has already starred as River Barkley in Ryan Murphy's The Politician, and as Jack Costello in Hollywood. He has also played opposite Mia Goth as the projectionist in Ty West's movie Pearl. However, his most recognizable role is as Scott in the 2024 movie Twisters. Rachel Brosnahan is playing investigative reporter and apple of Superman's eye, Lois Lane. Best known as the lead in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Brosnahan earned herself a Primetime Emmy, 2 Golden Globes, and critical acclaim for the show's 5 seasons. Before that, she turned heads in the TV shows House of Cards and Manhattan. Brosnahan is no stranger to fast-paced dialogue and complex, layered characters, which makes her a natural for DC's most iconic journalist. UK actor Nicholas Hoult has a resume that spans both decades and genres. Starting as a child actor playing Marcus in About a Boy, fans of Holt have watched him grow up on screen through the BAFTA-winning British show Skins, then on to roles like Beast in the X-Men franchise and Emperor Peter III in The Great, the latter earning him Emmy and Golden Globe nominations. He's also appeared in Mad Max, Fury Road, Tolkien, and The Menu, proving he can shift from intellectual vulnerability to chaotic menace. With his range and talent, taking on Lex Luthor will be no challenge. Edi Gathegi brings gravitas to Mr. Terrific, a tech genius and athlete in the comics. Gathegi is no stranger to genre fare, with roles in the Twilight Saga, X-Men First Class as Darwin, and Stardust. More recently, he starred in Apple TV Plus's For All Mankind and Netflix's The Harder They Fall. Anthony Carrigan comes on board as the shape-shifting character of Rex Mason, aka Metamorpho. Carrigan gained fame for his Emmy-nominated turn as NoHo Hank in HBO's Barry. He also appeared in Gotham as Victor Zsasz and has had roles in Bill and Ted Face the Music and the CW's The Flash. Carrigan has expressed excitement about taking on the role of Metamorpho, stating that it'll be nice not to play an outright dark villain in DC as he did as Zsasz. It's harder to ask where you wouldn't know Nathan Fillion from. Of course, he gained huge fame thanks to the cult status of Firefly, but with his roles in Castle, The Rookie, and lending his voice across DC animated films as well as other popular shows like Rick and Morty, he's well known across the board. Stepping into the shoes of the Guy Gardner Green Lantern for Superman won't be a stretch, as he has previously voiced Green Lantern Hal Jordan and worked with Gunn in the Suicide Squad. Fillion's comedic timing and veteran hero swagger suit Gardner perfectly. At just 24, Isabella Merced already has an impressive resume. Before taking on the role of Hawkgirl in Superman, she starred in Instant Family, Dora, and The Lost City of Gold, and headlined in Alien Romulus. However, you probably know her best as Dina in HBO's The Last of Us. Do those names ring a bell now? Where do you know the cast best from? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay with us for more Screen Rant actor histories.